spider, stings like a butterfly, and floats like a bee. Let's welcome to the stage, Carrie Adams.
Hello, how are you guys? Fantastic. As am I, by the way. Celebrating my 1-year anniversary of my divorce. Oh yeah. I got some other, you guys know the divorcees out there? You're happier now, aren't you? Oh yeah, you are. Yeah, you are. And now, I don't know if y'all are like me, but looking back, my wedding day was like a parade in the Soviet Union. It was just me walking past red flags. Oh yeah. And I wish that I could segue from that into like this Cold War, like my marriage was like the Cold War, but it really wasn't. It was a lot more like Nam. We couldn't figure out who the bad guy was. We stayed too long, and by the time we left, we didn't know why we'd gone there in the first place. But I gotta admit, man, I was Lyndon Johnson because I got us into that mess. But he was Nixon because he got us out. Tricky Dick, you guys. Tricky Dick. So, question, and I'm sure you ladies will feel, why do so many straight women want to be lesbians? I think that Coco might know, actually. I think Coco may have answered this. But I'm confused by it. I had a girlfriend just the other day, and she was hating on men. She's like, I wish I could be with a woman. I wish I could, but the hormones. We'd live together, our cycles would link up. I wish I could be with a woman, but the hormones. And I'm like, really? It's the hormones? Because I know why I'm not a lesbian. And it's vagina. That's not where I want to put my face. And you know, straight dudes don't have this confusion. You never hear two guys be like, I wish I could be with a dude, but there'd be so much testosterone, I think we'll get into fisticuffs. Straight dudes aren't with other dudes because they're not into cock. Speaking of cock, my favorite Christmas commercial is back. Anyone else very excited about the return of the Wrangler U-Cut jean commercial? Oh man, I love it. I love this commercial so much. So Wranglers would like you to know there's two kinds of jeans. There's the V-cut for mere mortal men. And then there's the U-cut, all right? And when we, in the commercial, and there's some like, you know, there's Brett Favre on the ending, I'm not sure which one, but there's some kind of football star, and he's playing flag football with his family, and he's in it, he's like throwing the ball, and they pause for like this action shot right in here, you guys. And then they kind of zoom in on the crotch. Yeah, they do. And then this is a family commercial, and they kind of zoom in on here, and then they cut to a very scientific-looking diagram that shows the difference between the V-cut and the U-cut. And the commercial is basically saying, please consider the size of Brett Favre's junk. And his wife is there, and she's kind of looking a little smug. You know, like, well, I bought him these jeans for Christmas. Merry Christmas to him and Merry Christmas to me. You know what I mean? Like, she's looking a little, I don't really like her, and I'm sort of like, well, yeah, okay, great for you. Your husband's got a huge cock, but you seem like a giant twat, so it works. You guys, we're about to be on the time of New Year's resolutions. I make them. Last year made the resolution to buy more vegetables, and I did. Then brought them home and laid them to rest in the crisper. The crisper is like the old folks' home of the refrigerator. It's where we put things when we don't want to watch them shrivel up and die. You're a little uncomfortable. Time to visit grandma? You're like, oh my gosh, that got really dark. Listen, just because she's a vegetable too doesn't mean she doesn't want to see you for Christmas, all right, you guys?